this text field here has a problem. We can type text into there, we can't then submit that. There's no way to say, add entry to our list of used words. To fix that, we'll add a new method called add new word down here. This will lowercase the current new word string, then remove any white space. We'll then check it has at least one character inside, otherwise we'll exit. Then we'll insert that at position 0 in our used words array and set new word back to be an empty string. Later on, like I said, we'll add some validation, check the word's allowable, but for now, this is straightforward. We'll do func, add new word. Step 1, we'll lowercase and trim the word. So I'll say our answer is our new word, dot lowercase, dot trimming characters in, white spaces, and new lines. This means we can't add words that are the same word before, but with some case difference, for example, or an extra space on the end, whatever, not allowed. Then we'll exit if the remaining string is empty. We want to make sure at least one character inside here. We can write guard answer.count is greater than 0, else return. So if we're still here, it means at least one character in that string. Then we'll do some extra validation to come later on. And finally, use words dot insert that answer at position 0 and clear new words back to be an empty string. Now, we want to call add new word whenever the user presses return on their keyboard. And swiftUI is a modifier just for that called onSubmit. We put that somewhere into our view hierarchy, and it could be directly on the button, it could be below this navigation title, doesn't matter. It'll still work when any text is submitted. Now, onSubmit has to be in a function that accepts no parameters and returns nothing at all, which exactly matches this add new word method which is added here. And we can pass that straight to onSubmit. We can say onSubmit, run add new word. Run the app now. Give it a try. I'll press Command R. You should see even things are slowly coming together. And here I can type hello, return, and then world, return. Okay, it's working correctly. My obviously soft keyboard disabled. I can use a hardware keyboard. If I press Shift Command K, I activate the on-screen keyboard. I return will work here too. So if I do hello again, like this, boom, and then return, same thing. Anyway, now we have used in here insert at 0 for a reason. We could have used use word append answer, but then new words used a spell would appear at the end of the list as they're added, and would therefore likely be off the screen. But by inserting words at the start of the array, they'll automatically appear at the top of the list, which is much easier to see what it's done. Now, before we put title actually up here in the navigation bar, I'm going to make two small changes to our layout. First, when we call add new word down here, you can see it lowercases the word here, which is helpful. If they write the word car, C-A-R lowercase, and then car, C-A-R capital C, or car, C-A-R all capitals, they're not the same, they're not different words, the same word, car each time, there's case differences. That ignores them. It correctly locates it no matter what. However, if you look in practice, when I'm typing, I type world here, I'll type in directly W-O-R-L-D, it auto-capitalizes the very first letter for us, which is not what you want. To fix this, we want to disable capitalization with a different modifier. Up here in our text field, you're going to see, if we look for dot auto here, you'll see we have text input auto capitalization. It's a long one, but it's right there. There's a very similar one, auto capitalization style. It's marked, don't use this one, that's why it's grayed out. It's deprecated, being removed in the future. You've got this longer one here, text input auto capitalization. Select that and give it the value of dot never. Do not capitalize anything. And now I run the app again, we should see up here, I can type hello, and it's all now lowercase no matter what. So it matches what we actually see in the list, which is nicer. The second thing we're changing, just because we can quite frankly, is to use the SF symbol icon set built in to iOS. We saw it previously. Because SF symbols includes numbers and circles for all numbers 0 through 50. You can say x.circle.fill, so 0.circle.fill, 1.circle.fill, 20.circle.fill, and so forth. Now in this app, we're showing 8-letter words to the user. You've got to try and rearrange those to spell different kinds of words. So the longest they can handle is 8 letters. As a result, we can safely use the SF symbol number circle set just fine. We know that all lengths are covered. And so we can wrap this for each text in here, this current row here, text, with a H stack. We can say do a H stack here, with text inside, and next to that place, an image with a system name of, and I'm going to use word.count.circle, like so. So count letters in the word and use that with the circle version of the icon. And now, if I press Command R, we should see, when I type in hello, we get 5 next to it. So it's a 5-letter word. So it's clearer how well they're doing at a glance, which is nice. Now, if you wanted to, we could add one sneaky little extra tweak in here. Because right now, if I add words like world up here, boom, it disappears in the list directly. We could animate that. We could say, for use words insert out, I'll wrap that line of code with animation, like so. A small change. Saying to iOS, please animate what's inside these braces here. Animate inserting to the array. As a result, when we run the code back now, if I add hello, it fades in. If I add world, it kind of slides in. Nice. Now, we haven't looked at animation just yet, and that's okay. We'll look at them much more shortly. But that change alone is a lovely improvement. It makes the words slide in much more nicely. When Xcode builds an iOS project, it takes all your compiled Swift code, it takes everything, your asset catalog, and any other assets you provide to your project, and puts into a single directory called a bundle. It then gives the bundle a name like yourappname.app, and that goes off to the App Store. Now, this .app extension is automatically recognized by iOS and Apple's other platforms like macOS and visionOS and similar, which is why in your applications directory on your Mac, you'll have things like notes.app. Then click on that, it knows to launch the program inside the bundle. Now, in our game, we're going to include a file inside here called start.txt, which includes over 10,000 8-letter words that will be randomly chosen for the player to work with. This is included in files for this project on my GitHub repository, github.com/2stores/hackingwithswift. I'll grab the whole thing from there, the whole zip file, and you should have from there this start.txt file in the project 5 files directory. You want that thing. You want to drag this file here into your project navigator like this. Grab this thing, you want to copy items needed, create groups, and add target WordScramble like that. That adds that as an asset for our project to use when the code runs. Now, in content view, we added a property up here called our root word. This is the word they're trying to spell from. What we want to do is write a new method called startGame that will find that file in our bundle.txt, load it into a string, split it into an array of strings with each element being one word, and then pick one random word from there to assign to root word. Or if somehow it failed, we'll have a sensible default. Each of these tasks corresponds to a single line of code, but there's a twist. What if we cannot locate start.txt inside our app bundle? Or if we can load it, locate it, but we can't load it, because if it's there, but for some reason it's blocked. In that case, we've got a rather serious problem, right? Because our app is really broken. Either we've got to include the file somehow, or it's really, really broken, it's corrupt, or our app's corrupt, or who knows what, or we include it, but iOS has blocked permissions, or who knows what. Regardless of what caused the problem, this is a situation that we can never, ever recover from. Like, our game will not work if we've got to include start.txt, right? And Swift gives us a special function called fatal error that lets us respond to unresolvable problems very clearly. When we call fatal error, it will unconditionally always crash our app straight away. It'll just die. Not might die or maybe die, it'll just always terminate straight away. I realize that sounds bad, but what let us do is very, very important. For problems like this one, if we get to include the critical file for our game here, there's no point trying to make our app struggle onwards in a broken state. It's better to terminate immediately and say, listen, this is not working, crash out now, it'll log back so we can correct the problem, and that's exactly what fatal error does. Anyway, let's write this out in a new method down here called start game. Step one, we're going to find the URL for start.txt inside our app bundle. So we'll say if let start words, the whole zip file, and you should have from there this start.txt file in the project 5 files directory. You want that thing. You want to drag this file here into your project navigator like this. Grab this thing, you want to copy items needed, create groups, and add target WordScramble like that. That adds as an asset for our project to use when the code runs. Now, in content view, we added up a property up here called our root word. This is the word they're trying to spell from. What we want to do is write a new method called start game that will find that file in our bundle start.txt, load it into a string, split it into an array of strings with each element being one word, and then pick one random word from there to assign to root word. Or if somehow it failed, we'll have a sensible default. Each of these tasks corresponds to a single line of code, but there's a twist. What if we cannot locate start.txt inside our app bundle? Or if we can load it, locate it, but we can't load it, because if it's there, but for some reason it's blocked. In that case, we've got a rather serious problem, right? Because our app is really broken. Either we've got to include the file somehow, or it's really, really broken, it's corrupt, or our app's corrupt, or who knows what, or include it, but iOS has blocked permissions, or who knows what. Regardless of what caused the problem, this is a situation that we can never, ever recover from. Like, our game will not work if we've got to include start.txt, right? And Swift gives us a special function called fatal error that lets us respond to unresolvable problems very clearly. When we call fatal error, it will unconditionally always crash our app straight away. It'll just die. Not might die or maybe die, it'll just always terminate straight away. I realize that sounds bad, but what let us do is very, very important. For problems like this one, if we get to include the critical file for our game here, there's no point trying to make our app struggle onwards in a broken state. It's better to terminate immediately and say, listen, this is not working, crash out now, it'll log back so we can correct the problem, and that's exactly what fatal error does. Anyway, let's write this out in a new method down here called start game. Step one, we're going to find the URL for start.txt inside our app bundle. So we'll say if let start words URL is bundle.main.url for resource extension. And the file's called start extension txt. If you find that, can we load that file into a string? If let start words is try question mark string contents of start words URL. If we're here, we've found the file, we've loaded the file. Start words is now a single string. We can now say we'll make an all words array equal to start words dot components separated by \n, a line break. And now we're going to pick one random word from there and assign it to the root word value. Remember, calling random element on an array returns optional because the array could have been empty. We know it's not, but it might be. So we'll say our root word is equal to all words dot random element nil coalescing silkworm, a random 8-letter word. Again, that'll never actually be used because the array should be there, and no, but just in case it's got hideously wrong. If we made it this far, it means everything worked correctly. We can return exit start game method now. What this means is if we get to here, line 60, it means there's a problem. We couldn't find the file, we couldn't load the file, whatever. Something's gone wrong. So we'll trigger a crash and report the message back. We'll say fatal error with a message of could not load start.txt from bundle. And now we have a method here, start game, that will load everything for the game. We can now just call that when our view is shown. Now swiftUI gives us a special view modifier just for this purpose. It'll run any function you like when a view is shown. And we can use that to call start game and get things moving. And so, up in our view code, up here, we have on submit to add new word. I'm going to write on appear, perform, start game. When this view is shown, pick a random word. Right now it's demister. Let's press Command R. I love doing live stuff. We get any word here. Let's find out. So what I get now is, good grief, cyclamen? Not cyclamen? I don't know what that word means, sorry. Goodness me, I've got good English too. Ablating, goodness, non-stop hard words. Rename, okay, an easy one. The point is, it's now a random 8-letter word every time the thing runs. It's shown up here at the top. Of course, it doesn't mean anything yet because players can still enter whatever word they want to and it's added to the list, but we'll fix that next. Now that our game is all set up, the last part of the project is to make sure the user can enter invalid words like this one right here. Now we implement this as 4 small methods, each of which forms exactly one check. We'll figure out, is the word original? Has it been used before or not? Is the word possible? Try and spell from renaming, for example. Is the word real? Is it actually a real word? Again, is clearly not. Now if you pay attention there, you notice I said there were only 3 methods in that list. When I said there were 4, the 4th one is there to handle error messages being shown more easily. Anyway, we'll start with the first method. This will accept a string as its only parameter and return true or false depending on whether that has been used before or not. We already have a used words array, so we can pass the word into there and say, does this array contain the string or not, and send the result straight back. So I'll write func is original, word string, returns bool. And I'll write not used words, but contains that word. So used word contains a word, we prove it's in there or not, and we're flipping it around, so we say if it does contain it, the word is not original, it's false. That's one for the down array, nice and easy. Second one's slightly trickier. How can we check whether a random word of X letters can be made out of letters from another word? There are a couple of ways to tackle this, but the easiest one is if we make a variable copy of our root word, in this case it's renaming here, we then loop over each letter of our user's input word, and then say, is that in our root word or not? If it is, we remove the letter from our copy, so it can't be used twice, and then continue. If we get the end of the user's word successfully, it means the word is good, otherwise there's a mistake and we return false. So here's our second method. Func is possible word string returns a bool. So again, get a copy of our root words, we can modify it freely, and then loop over every letter in the word we're spelling. We'll now say, can we find that in our temp word or not? So if let pos, the position, is temp word dot first index of a letter, if we find this letter in our temporary word, put position into here. We found it, we'll do temp word dot remove at position. Remove that from our temporary copy of the root word, so it can't be used again. If we couldn't find the letter, stop searching, stop looping over, just send back false immediately. We couldn't find this letter in the word somewhere, clean out. But if we got to the end of the loop, we got over every letter in the word, they were all in there, great. We'll return true. That word was indeed possible. The final method's harder. We've got to use UI text checker from UIKit. Now remember, in order to safely bridge Swift strings or C strings, we have to create an NS range with a UTF-16 count of our Swift string. This is not nice, I know, but it's currently unavoidable until Apple cleans up these APIs, and I've begged them to do this API better. I'm hoping iOS 18, if you watch this video in June next year or later, hopefully it'll be so much nicer now. The new Swift API is the same thing. Right now, we're stuck in the doldrums, we'll go the old-fashioned way. And so our last method will make a UI text checker to scan strings for misspelling words. We'll make an NS range to span the entire length of our string. Video in June next year or later, hopefully it'll be so much nicer now. The new Swift API is the same thing. Right now, we're stuck in the doldrums. Swift strings or C strings, we have to create an NS range with a UTF-16 count of our Swift string. This is not nice, I know, but it's currently unavoidable until Apple cleans up these APIs, and I've begged them to do this API better. I'm hoping iOS 18, if you watch this video in June next year or later, hopefully it'll be so much nicer now. The new Swift API is the same thing. Right now, we're stuck in the doldrums, we'll go the old-fashioned way. And so our last method will make a UI text checker to scan strings for misspelling words. We'll make an NS range to span the entire length of our string, called range of misspelled word on our text checker, so it'll say where the wrong word is spelled, and when it finishes, you have another NS range where the misspelled word is. But if the word's okay, that'll come back with NS not found as location. So, I do not like doing this, but there you go, what's up, I'm afraid. Func is real word string returns a bool. We'll make our checker be a new UI text checker. Our range will be an NS range with location 0 and length of our input word UTF-16.count. And now we can find the misspelled range is our checker dot range of misspelled word in input word range starting at 0 wrap false language en. When that comes back again, we'll check this thing. Check whether misspelled range location is equal to the special location NS not found, because there were no optionals in bit C. Those are our three methods. And before we can use them, I want to add some code to make showing alerts easier when there are errors, for words not possible, not real, or hasn't used previously. First things first, we'll add some new state to track the various things for our alerts. We'll say at state private var error title is empty string. Then at state private var error message, again empty string. And at state private var showing error is false. No alert by default. And now we can add a method that sets a title and message based on the parameters it receives. Then flip showing error to true to show an alert. So down here we're going to say func word error with title string and message string. Now let's copy the values. So we'll do error title is title, error message is message, and showing error is true. So it's gone wrong. We then want to pass these values, all three of them, directly onto swiftUI with an alert modifier. So back in our swiftUI view, here we go. I'm going to say show an alert. The title of our error title is presented will be done when showing error is true. Inside the alert, I'll make an empty OK button with no action, like this. Boom. And then with a message of text error message, like that. At this point, we've done the same code multiple times, so hopefully it's second nature. We've done quite a few alerts at this point. In fact, now you're familiar with basic alerts like this one, here's a pro tip for you. We've been doing a lot of this kind of thing, button OK, open, close, whatever. If you don't include any buttons in your alert, if you just write that, then you automatically get an OK button. It provides one for you to dismiss the alert, just the same thing. So you can, if you want to, effectively just write that. It looks strange, I think it looks odd, but choose whatever style you prefer. At long last, it's time to finish our game, because we already made space for this validation method we wrote previously, down here with this extra validation to come marker here. So we're going to say, in place of this comment, guard is original, word is our answer. Else, do a word error. Title, word used already, message, be more original. And then bail out. If we have guard is possible, word answer. Else, it's not possible, word error, title, word not possible. And then message, you can't spell that word from, and a single quote with root word inside, like that. And return. And finally, we'll do guard is real word answer. Else, do a word error, the title, word not recognized. Message being, you can't just make them up, you know, and then return. So, if you run the app now, you should find it refuses to let you use words if they fail our test. I've got hatchery here, so I'm going to try in hatch. Valid choice, in it goes. I'll try hatch again, hit enter. Be more original, didn't work. I'll try spelling out, let's do thatch. Not possible, you can't spell that word from here. I'm going to make the word hatcher, which you can spell the letters, but is not real. And so our tests work really nicely. They fail our tests, duplicate words, fake words, whatever, gibberish words, so don't work. It's really, really nice and clear on the screen. And that is another app done. Good job.
너무 지나쳐 올라간 치마길이 너무 지나쳐 내려가는 날 시선이 지나쳐 Sorry 너의 발길에 멈추기엔 나의 평범함이 너무 지나쳐 네가 소리내는 하이힐 주위엔 검은 제비들로 피가 너무 지나쳐 일정한 걸음걸이 난 나른하고 싶지만 심장박동이 너무 지나쳐 풀린 듯한 눈 가던 길 가라 하는 듯해도 나는 못 지나쳐 관람하기만 해 홀로 앉은 채로 숨막히는 청불 영화를 보듯이 난 감하기만 해 팔다리가 아무것도 못하고 있는 나의 모습에 사실 너와 너무 마주치기 싫어 이미 지나치게 축복받고 있는 삶이 틀어질 것 같거든 망가져버릴 것만 같거든 넌 너무 지나쳐 휘어지는 굴곡이 너무 지나쳐 올라간 치마길이 너무 지나쳐 내려가는 날 시선이 지나쳐 네가 모르게 널 상상해도 이번에는 닿지 않기를 빌게 이제는 주머니가 두둑해도 하루빨리 앨범을 내야 해 바텐더는 내게 술을 주지 마 창문은 이쪽으로 바람 불지 마난 지금도 충분하니까 내 앞에서 너는
지나치지 마 oh yeah Nope 지금 이 느낌이 김치국이라면 no more yeah 신께서 주신 찬스인 거라도 괜히 걱정돼 본 적 없던 case I don't care yeah I don't wanna care yeah yeah DJ play the game again
너무 지나쳐 휘어지는 굴곡이 너무 지나쳐 올라간 치마길이 너무 지나쳐 내려가는 날 시선이 지나쳐
Hey baby Can I get a oh yeah oh yeah 넌 too much better like it okay heard this it's too much better like it 너의 코끝을 스치듯 눈을 지나쳐
Now go ahead and run it and take it for granted. I cannot resist more. Now go ahead and run it and take it for granted. I cannot resist more. Now I found you. Do you want me to? Oh, 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 oh. Now I found you. Do you want me Thinking of you summertime, making sure you're right. If it weren't for you, who would have thought I was special in my own way? And even though you hurt me sometimes, intended or not, I still admit it's the way you realize I found you. Do
시간이 빨리 지났어 만나고 꽤 많이 지났어 우린 뭔가 달라져 다른 걸 알았고 떠났어 나 웃어야 해 그게 더 이뻐 너 나를
오케이 엄마나 힙합 관둘게 혼자서만 덧대된 것 같아 다들 폭죽 터뜨리고 벌레 축제 진심은 전부 곡해 사랑은 왜곡돼 모든 게 다 쉽게 변해 플라스틱 같아 Look you in the mirror you're the human being too 잘 없긴 똑같이 다 견눈질 뿐 원리 원칙에 갇힌 빈 깡통 덩어리 이리저리 굴러온 세상을 휙 뒤집어 놓지 살 바꿔 마인드 바꿔 이참에 챙겨 눈치도 다리 떨지 말고 살도 빼 동네 장피스로 걔 힘은 좀빼 잡히 네가 뱉는 구절 전부 힙합 아니니까 밖을 치워 And I don't give a damn about what you say 우리 엄마 말도 잘 안 듣던 내가 네 말은 왜 힙합 난 힙합 I don't mind it 차례대로 대장이는 아니야 오마카세 I don't care about what people say Nah I don't give a fuck about what you say I'm not sorry 머릿속엔 언제나 only me myself and I Don't worry 절없게 살아도 어쩌겠어 I'm the only one
Sarah will add some back.
잘 웃으니까 내가 참 바보 같나봐 나에 대해서 잘 알지도 못하면서 always killing my vibe 뭐라도 되는 줄 아나봐 Feeling like you becoming somebody 하지만 그건 너의 착각 난 물어볼 게 있어 사대질 자격 어딨어 날 가르쳐 들려 하지마 You ain't my teacher I'll school you 넌 왈가왈부 할 짓 없이 그냥 말만 많고 Peach one show me featuring 제발 좀 그만 나와 노래도 못하면서 싱잉하는 복면가왕 자극적이지 않아 재미없어 희니 드라마 괜찮아 난 모든 일에 내 진심을 담아 But looky 내 무기 두기를 닫은 채 눈치 안 보기 헛수고해버린 losers 물어봐 후기 But mercy I'm cruising 목걸이는 real Cuban 쉬워 보이면 너가 해봐 come and show it I'm proving
Okay 적당히 맞추면서 살아가 일일이 다 설명하기에 내 입이 아파
I'm always trying to live my own life 내 앞가리 막기에도 난 충분히 바빠
난 나를 속여가면서 바뀌고 싶지는 않아
너 아니어도 사랑해주는 사람 너무 많아
I don't care
I don't care
what you say
What you say?
I don't give a fuck about what you say I'm not sorry 머릿속엔 언제나 only me myself and I Don't worry 절없게 살아도 어쩌겠어 I'm the only one 미안해 하나도 아무것도 미안하지 않았어 그저 나답게 살아가고픈 것뿐 Yeah I wish that I could be the only one who get a lot of love no hate but 어려워 and I 21 and I got a lot of pride in this song 길 잃은 청춘이지만 그게 내 길이고 우리 반의 반쪽짜리 육체를 다듬어 당당히 날 몰아붙인 위선과 거짓다 깔고 길이 패막연히 끄떡이고 조아리긴 죽기보다 싫으니 I don't give a damn about what you said I'm not sorry 머릿속엔 언제나 only me myself and I Don't worry 절없게 살아도 어쩌겠어 I'm the only one 미안해 하나도 아무것도 미안하지 않았어 그저 나답게 살아가고픈 것뿐 Hey I'm not sorry Hey And don't worry 미안해 하나도 아무것도 미안하지 않았어 그저 나답게 살아가고픈 것뿐
The crowd has come to a halt. The birds won't sing for you anymore, not like before. When the trees are all burning, all the stars will keep on turning. And I know I won't stop searching for the moment when the world stops for you. It stopped for you. calls you to stay. Your time is running thin, cause I'm falling through the cracks under your fall. How does it feel to be alive again? Stop holding on with your dear breath. You're one step closer to me on the ballroom extravaganza. I know you won't find me.
And right. This means we can't add words that are just the same word before with some case differentials out, or an extra space in the end, whatever. Another one. Then we'll do the end string.
When the story comes to an end, will it be the same again? When all the king's horsemen
We
and all
want
the
to call
king's men
add new
come
word
you
whenever
back together
the user presses
again.
return on their
When the story comes to an end, will it be the same
keyboard.
again?
And swiftUI types no. And here,
To you. When the story comes to an end, will you be the same again at all? At all?
소리내어 울어도 될까요? 아주 잠깐만요. 우연히 솟는 마음의 빛이야. 난 양맑게진 냄새라. 객관적으로 사고할 수가 없어. 난 아이처럼 시시하게 웃고 싶어져. 그건 애들이나 할 말이야. 그 말이 또 제일 싫어졌어. 사랑받고 살고 싶어. 내게 미워지지 않고 싶어. 소리내어 울어도 될까요? 아주 잠깐만요. 우연히 솟는 마음의 빛이야. 난 양맑게진 냄새라. 사랑받고 살고 싶어. 사랑하며 살고 싶어. 사랑받고 살고 싶어. 사랑하며 살고 싶어.
Blurry nightlights, I be driving down an empty road. My mind is running loud. 나의 감성이 날 가둔 건지 알 수가 없는 기분 지쳐 있는 듯해. 누구에게 말 못한 이 느낌 말할게 최대한 솔직하게. 내 미소에 더 이상 속지 않게. 그니까 너도 해줘 날 위한 배려되도록 순화해서 Cause I'm too fragile. 가슴에 파손 조이 한 장 붙여둘 테니 눈치껏 순하게 다뤄줘. 서는 내 말투와 너의 놀란 표정 또 통할 수 없는 감정의 선. 그런 내가 멋있기도 때론 꼴불견 같기도 해. I think I'm about to break.
소리내어 울어도 될까요? 아주 잠깐만요. 우연히 솟는 마음의 빛이야. 난 양맑게진 냄새라. 객관적으로 사고할 수가 없어. 난 아이처럼 시시하게 웃고 싶어져. 난 양맑게 지내며 살아요.
시간이 빨리 지났어. 만나고 꽤 많이 지났어. 우린 뭔가 달라져. 다른 걸 알았고 떠났어. 나
웃어야 해. 그게 더 이뻐. 너 나를 찾지 말아야 해. 모든 건 너를 위해서. 처음 만났을 때처럼 바보같이 웃어야 해. 그게 더 이뻐. 너가 참 기뻐했던 우리 다른 행복을 찾아서 떠나자. 누가 뭐래도 행복했어. 우린 이제 헤어졌어. 너가 참 좋아했다. 이제 샵에서 나랑 먹던 달콤한 걸 좋아했던 너. 옆에서 보면 귀여운 걸 알았음 했던 남자들이. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Vanilla ice cream with the cherry on top. I got goose. 너가 떠나간 날에도 난 울지는 않았어. 눈물이 안 나서 너한테 배웠거든. 마음 정리하는 방법. Yeah, I've been too low. 너가 잡아달란 손을 놨지만 너와 있던 시간이 계속 맴돌아. 끝까지 난 웃으며 너를 보내. 너가 뒤돌아보지 않았음에 끝내 저 영화처럼 아름답게 혼자 일어나는 아침. 너도 말야 지금 나와 같은 감정을 느껴도 우리가 길 가자. 왜냐면 우린 이제
Awful. Then correctly say, do not capitalize anything. And now I run the app again. We should see here. I can type hello. That's all now. This should dot circle. Say to the system.
The birds won't sing for you anymore. Not like before.
Name of, I'm going to use word.count.circle. So count letters in the word, and use that with the circle version of the icon. Now, press Command R. You should see when I type in hello, get 5 next to it. It's a 5-letter word. It's clearer how well we're doing it. Now, if you wanted to, you could add one sneaky little extra tweak in here. Because right now, if I add words like world, it just appears in the list of names. We could animate that. We could say, for used words insert at. I'll wrap that line of code with animation, like small changes. Saying to iOS, please animate what's inside these braces here. Animate inserting into your brain. As a result,
You're one step closer to me on the story comes to an end, will it be the same again? When all the king's horsemen and all the king's men, they couldn't put you back together again.
github.com/2straws/hacking-the-swift. Well, grab the whole thing from there, the whole zip file, and you should have from there txt file in the project word they're trying to spell from.
Coming to you live.
Jamming butterfly, alright, feeling sweet inside. Oh my, caramel high, so high. When I take a bite of ya, 먹음직 새로운 love. 너가 계속 고파, 구름을 두고 이 삶이 예뻐. 욕심 빌딩보다 높아. 부러지게 해 너, 부러지게 해 너. 어지럽게 해 너, 넘어지게 해 너. 멈추지 못해 oh no. 땀을 흘려 넌 더, 누구 끓이라면 안 봐. She's coming on my love. Jamming butterfly, oh I, feeling sweet inside. Oh my, caramel high, so high. When I take a bite, oh yeah. 저녁방에 청바지, white shirt, kissing booty, oh my gosh. I'm not drunk by 정신 못 차림. 빛이 뿜어내 눈부셔 난 실력상실. 부러지게 해 넌, 부러지게 해 넌. 어지럽게 해 넌, 넘어지게 해 넌. 멈추지 못해 oh no. 땀을 흘려 난 더, 너가 꿀이라면 난 벌. I'm coming for your love. Jamming butterfly, oh I, feeling sweet inside. Oh my, caramel high, so high. When I take a bite, oh yeah. Hit the melody, you make it sleep. Burst from your nose, quiet 7/8. The do re mi, so if you sleep, be shuffling. I'm itching so hard, well it's never go to sleep. 부러지게 해 넌, 부러지게 해 넌. 어지럽게 해 넌, 넘어지게 해 넌. 멈추지 못해 oh no. 땀을 흘려 난 더, 너 꿀이라면 난 벌. I got you on my love. Let the textures of your mind. Tell me, is it all of mine? Let a taste of all your lines. When with you, I feel new. Oh my God.
Yo, guys, I think alright, cool.
Jamming butterfly, alright, feeling sweet inside. Oh my, caramel high, so high. When I take a bite of ya, jamming butterfly, alright, feeling sweet inside. Oh my, caramel high, so high. When I take a bite of ya.
That was good.
Don't let nobody say you're psycho. Even when you're on a tightrope, they don't know that it's a pain for something else. What a shame they couldn't paint it on themselves. Take a second on me. It's a habit when it's old. When you get up in the middle of the night, feel like you're losing control. You know I'm never gonna be like, but you feel right. I get there fighting for you. You get my vibe like no one else before you. Yeah, you feel right. There's just something about you. You're my type. You're ever think about is your pretty face 선이 예쁜 몸에 with a little taste fashion killer 자기한테 뭐가 잘 어울리는지 아는 것 같아 그래서인지 넌 주위에 남자가 많어 걔는 너와 시덥잖은 대화를 나눠 It's a problem when they too intrusive Gotta throw them deuces Chill with me or please help me Cupid Too bad, too bad, too bad, too bad You had to come without your friends I've noticed you're uncomfortable We can blow this off and go on a date Yeah 여태까지 만나본 사람 중에 제일로 내 style 자주 웃어줘 with the best smile You got it, you got it I'ma have to do something about it For real Baby, 호골라 너 때문에 Aiming so high, my baby 이곳을 떠나기 전에 네 가슴 한가운데 맞게끔 Pull it back and I shot yeah. 날려줘 빨리 Hey Cupid, why hide it? 날려줘 빨리 My Cupid, where you at right now? What brand of jeans you be rocking? 잘 어울리는 청바지 또는 너의 걸음걸이 모습 맞지? 도스코 runway we got 원하면 넌 get walking they watching 보는 눈이 많을수록 you keep it 100 너도 안 와서 배운 거야 진짜 떨리지만 일단 하러 가고 있어 인싸 Too bad too bad too bad too bad You had to come without your friends I've noticed you're uncomfortable We can blow this off and go on a date Yeah 대답해줘 가능하면 좀 빨리 겉은 쿨해도 내 맘속은 난리 You got it you got it I'ma have to do something about it Baby 호골라 너 때문에 Aiming so high my baby 이곳을 떠나기 전에 네 가슴 한가운데 맞게끔 Pull it back and I shot yeah. 날려줘 빨리 Hey Cupid why hide it 날려줘 빨리 My Cupid where you at right now Little baby with an arrow help a brother If you got a bad aim just don't bother It might pitch but that's okay because I wanna get close to you I wanna get close to you I wanna get close to you 어디야? 날려줘 빨리 Hey Cupid why hide it 날려줘 빨리 너무 궁금해 네가 너무 궁금해 혼자 서다가 또 지운 내내 모습이 너무 초라해 But baby that's okay yeah Yeah look 너도 날 궁금하니 너도 내 인스타 가끔 놀러 오니 다른 사람 생겼는지 I wonder
하고 있을지 너무 궁금해 전화기 들었다 내렸다 전화기 들었다 내려라 뭘 하고 있을지 너무 궁금해 전화기 들었다 내렸다 전화기 들었다 내려라 날 다 잊었나 벌써 날 다 잊었나 너는 날 다 잊었나 벌써 날 다 잊었나
I like no blueberries in my ice cream cake. No air to breathe without masking tape. Stop, please. I need a hostage free. I need a rocket ship. I need to run from. I like no blueberries in my ice cream cake. No air to breathe without masking tape.
Stop please I need a hostage free I need a rocket ship I need to run from
you.
I'm just kinda lost
From you.
I've been looking down a lot
From you.
I'm falling way too soft
From you.
Now tell me when to stop
Here we go again to this beat. Tell me why you wanna be so sweet. Tell me what's in your eyes, baby. Red, green, or blue.
Welcome to the other side.
I keep losing my temper for you. I love it how you think I'm always this cold. Excuse me while I think I'm just a fool. What's in your eyes, baby? Red, green, or blue.
Welcome to the other side.
I like no blueberries in my ice cream cake. No air to breathe without masking tape.
Stop please I need a hostage free I need a rocket ship I need to run
From you.
I'm just kinda lost
From you.
I've been looking down a lot
From you.
I'm falling way too soft
From you.
Now tell me when to stop
Your motto, pass me the tea. 시끄러워, don't make me shoot. Scene full of rappers, 전부 다 말없어, we need to go. Drop to the floor, 움직여 we blow. 저기서 I'm stylish, she the witty.
I'm a vibe, he feeling me, I'm more, yeah, oh, she knows it. She's in love with me, and that's a drug and dangerous doses.
And look at your poses. Can't see straight, can't focus. Get chills when I see your old face, you the coldest.
I like no blueberries in my ice cream cake. No air to breathe without masking tape.
Stop please I need a hostage free I need a rocket ship I need to run
From you.
I'm just kinda lost
From you.
I've been looking down a lot
From you.
I'm falling way too soft
From you.
Now tell me when to stop
So now you've blown on your covers. I got this blue to make you come up. So when you think it's almost over, I got this blue to make you come up. So now you've blown on your covers. I got this blue to make you come up. So when you think it's almost over, I got this blue to make you come up.
네 눈앞에 왔잖아 내가 여기 있잖아 너의 입술로 말을 해줘 Say yes, say yes 나도 모르게 너에게 가고 있나 봐 부는 바람에 내 맘 전할래 Love is true
간지럽게만 느껴지던 눈빛이 이제는 익숙하단 듯이 웃음 짓지 그쪽으로 걸어가기만 하면 돼라고 친구들은 계속해서 날 부추기지만 아직은 무거운 구두에 뒷굽 차라리 벗어버리고 싶은 이 밤의 끝 손을 내밀어줬으면 해 맨발로 너에게 뛰어갈 수 있게끔 복잡하기만 한 하루에 매 시간 머리를 굴리지만 난 hey, 지금에서야 깨달은 건데 결국 다 버려지고 너만 남아 yeah. 지난 봄에는 널 우연히 봤고 더 이상은 우연이 아니었으면 해 스치기만 했던 너의 손을 잡고 어떤 길이라도 같이 걸었으면 해
네 눈앞에 왔잖아 내가 여기 있잖아 너의 입술로 말을 해줘 Say yes, say yes 나도 모르게 너에게 가고 있나 봐 부는 바람에 내 맘 전할래 Love is true I need you Baby 너에게 하고픈 말 내가 못다 한 말 Baby 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 boy Love is true
어디든 갈 수 있어 이건 거짓말이 아니야 yeah, yeah, yeah. 이제부터는 나의 옆이 제일 편한 자리야 yeah, yeah. 입술을 오므리고 내는 소리와 같이 내 이름을 불러줬으면 좋겠어 내가 뒤로 떨어져서 걷더라도 단지 이 목소리를 들어줬으면 좋겠어
네 눈앞에 왔잖아 내가 여기 있잖아 너의 입술로 말을 해줘 Say yes, say yes 나도 모르게 너에게 가고 있나 봐 부는 바람에 내 맘 전할래 Love is true 내가 바라는 단 한 가지 네가 내 곁에 있어주는 것 네가 날 보며 웃어주는 것도 내 얘길 들어주는 것도 난 그걸로도 충분한데 너를 보며 웃잖아 두 눈이 말하잖아 너도 이렇게 대답해줘 Say yes, say yes 너라서 좋아 네가 날 울려도 좋아 너는 나의 모든 전부니까 Love is true I need you Baby 너에게 하고픈 말 내가 못다 한 말 Baby 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 boy Love is true
Don't let nobody say you're psycho. Even when you're on a tightrope, they don't know that it's a pain for something else. What a shame they couldn't paint it on themselves. Take a second on me. It's a habit when it's old. When you get up in the middle of the night, feel like you're losing control. You know we're never gonna be alike, but you feel right. I get there, find it for you. You get my vibe. Like no one else before you. Yeah, you feel right. There's just something about you. You're my type.
같지 엊그제부터 baby 내내 생각해봤어 지금 우리 둘의 관계가 점점 어려워지는 걸 느껴 너도 느꼈겠지만 널 쳐다보는 눈빛이 떨리는 걸 알고 있잖아 내가 좋아 Go back. Oh. 그래 넌 안 된다 말하겠지. 그래 되려 내가 바랬는지도 몰라. 의자 위 널 앉히고부터 baby 서로 느꼈었는데 yeah, yeah. 난다 알면서도 왜 빈 곳에 남아 널 기다리는데
In my own way, and even though you hurt me sometimes, 너에게서 멀어지지.
Every day I'm wasting my money and time 것만 맴도는 내 위치는 어디쯤일까 She said 넌 좋은 친구와는 친한 선배 I said what the hell are you talking about 난 이러려고 그런 게 아닌데 넌 항상 그러려고 이랬던 것 같아 난 사실 쉬운 남자도 아닌데 아닌 척하면서 낚여주는 게 일상이 돼버렸네 똑같은 패턴을 반복하네 하루아침에 바뀔 거라고는 생각 안 해 딱 내가 쏟아부은 마음 그 반에 반 정도만 던져주면 참 좋을 텐데 에휴, 내 깊은 한숨 중력을 한 움큼 먹으면 그 잘 먹었다며 연락을 한동안 받지도 않는 널 기다리는 내 모습 몽정하네 그래서 뭘 또 어떡하게
막다른 situation 난 아무것도 아닌 게 너는 내가 그렇게도 쉬움을 고긴 거니 Oh my wasted life Let it bell on me every day 일십 every day
사실 난 너랑 있으면 좋아 한참 웃으며 맛있는 것도 자주 먹으러 다녔잖아 나 일부러 없는 멋도 부려 좋은 모습만 보여주려 했는데 친구로 지내자니 그래 뭐 내가 그렇잖니
그래
영화나 대체 뭘 기대한 거니
그래
원래 항상 그래왔었지 그래도 넌 아니길 바랬는데 당연하단 듯 이렇게 돼버린 내가 미롭게 흘러가지 않는 인생 구도가 망가진 채 다음엔 또 어떻게 굴러갈런지 대체 나는 그래도 널 미워하거나 뭐 그러지는 않을 것 같아 지금 이대로라도 너를 볼 수만 있다면 나는 괜찮아 근데 너는 별로 안 괜찮아 보이는 걸
애매한 situation 넌 아무것도 아닌데 너는 내가 그렇게도 쉬움을 고긴 거니 Oh my wasted life Let it bell on me every day 일십 every day
조금씩 나를 내게 모든 것을 줄 수 있는데
넌 내게 특별하고 내 모든 걸 달아나게 하잖아. 난 네 하루에 살고 싶어. 그런 내 모습이 더 너를 떠오르게 해. 널 곁에 있을게. 너 옆에 있을 땐 너의 생각 너의 표정도 내겐 의미가 생긴 걸. 너의 밤이 돼줄게. 마치 어두워질 때 너의 별이 돼줄게. 날개로 사랑을 정해졌어. 운명처럼 우린 자꾸 마주치게 돼. 네 하루에 살고 싶어. 그런 내 모습이 더 너만 생각나게 해. 너의 곁에 있을게. 너 옆에 있을 때 너의 생각 너의 표정도 내게 의미가 생긴 걸. 너의 밤이 돼줄게. 마치 어두워질 때 너의 별이 돼줄게. 가끔씩은 우울하고 피곤하고 입맛 없어. 그대여 내 맘 알아줄래요. 조금만 더 내게로 다가와줘. 힘이 들 때 너의 별이 돼줄게. 너의 곁에 있을게. 너 옆에 있을 때 우리 이젠 어떤 말로도 설명하기 어려워져. 너의 밤이 돼줄게. 마치 어두워질 때 너의 별이 돼줄게. 너의 품에 있을 때 너의 맘에 있을게. 난 온통 너의 생각에 잠을 설치고 있는 걸. 너의 편이 돼줄게. 너 잠에서 깰 땐 너에게 날 기댈래. 너의 곁에 있을게. 너의 별이 돼줄게.
바라는 게 많아져서 욕심이란 게 커져서 너에게 이런 맘이 드는지. 서툰 너를 다 알면서 나와 다른 널 알면서 너를 내게 맞추려 하는지. 차가워진 밤 공기에 식어버린 듯한 맘에 모진 말을 뱉어 널 외롭게 하고. 네 진심을 알면서 따뜻한 널 알면서 보내야 했을까. 너의 뒷모습이 두 눈에 밟혀. 너에게로 발걸음을 돌려.
It's so easy. And we're gonna fly away. 하늘 높이 떠다니며 만끽해 복잡한 곳을 피해 하루 종일 내 시간을 낭비해 yeah. 닿을 수 없는 곳은 없다고 어디로든 갈 수 있게 해줄게 너를 바라보는 나의 시선은 I feel the vibe in your eyes yeah ooh. I can't fly away make some crowd meet me baby don't worry do you wanna fly away I'm like cover oh baby it's so easy
오케이 나 준비 완료지 마시고는 나에게 뭘 강요하고 말건 일단 올라와 I'm fly away high shell 꿈은 안에 하늘 위로 올라지는 삶은 아침 밤은 살지 않아 눈이 아프지 몸은 부유해 올라 비행기와 합파 매일 잠같이 굽어는 하루와 인사 아침은 달달한 그녀 입술로 마치고 점심은 걸러 저녁 그 우주에서 smoke I got that on me what you want 나를 내렸다 보니 아찔해 너무 높았어 나는 비싼 것들로 지정 안에 무거워 그저 즐기는 거지 every second every moment 필요 없는 것은 내려놓고 너도 와 airway로 바라보던 것이 현실이 돼 우린 다른 공기를 먹고 내뱉는 단어 하나하나가 다 작품이 돼
fly away make some crowd meet me baby don't worry do you wanna fly away I'm like a bird ooh baby it's so easy fly away
기절 뒤척이다가 또 테이블 틀어놓고 다시 잠에 들 뻔했어. 하지만 오늘 중요한 약속이 있단 걸 알고 나서부터 Oh no 얼른 준비해야 늦지 않겠지. 오늘 뒤척이는 것도 이제는 멈춰.
소리내어 울어도 될까요? 아주 잠깐만요. 우연히 솟는 마음의 빛이야. 난 영화겠지 내 사랑. 객관적으로 사고할 수가 없어. 난 아이처럼 시시하게 웃고 싶어져. 그건 애들이나 할 말이야. 그 말이 또 제일 싫어졌어. 사랑받고 살고 싶어. 내게 미워지지 않고 싶어. 소리내어 울어도 될까요? 아주 잠깐만요. 우연히 솟는 마음의 빛이야. 난 영화겠지 내 사랑받고 살고 싶어. 사랑하며 살고 싶어. 사랑받고 살고 싶어. 사랑하며 살고 싶어.
Blurry night lights, I be driving down an empty road. My mind is running loud. 나의 감성이 날 가둔 건지 알 수가 없는 기분 지쳐있는 듯해. 누구에게 말 못한 이 느낌 말할게 최대한 솔직하게. 내 미소에 더 이상 속지 않게. 그니까 너도 해줘 날 위한 배려되도록 순화해서 Cause I'm too fragile. 가슴에 파손 조이 한 장 붙여둘 테니 눈치껏 순하게 다뤄줘. 서는 내 말투와 너의 놀란 표정 또 통할 수 없는 감정의 선. 그런 내가 멋있기도 때론 꼴불견 같기도 해. I think I'm about to break.
소리내어 울어도 될까요? 아주 잠깐만요. 우연히 솟는 마음의 빛이야. 난 영화겠지 내 사랑. 객관적으로 사고할 수가 없어. 난 아이처럼 시시하게 웃고 싶어져. 난 양말게 지내며 살아요. 아직도 넌 낙서인 것 같아. 내 연필 끝에 남아 그렇게 흐릿해진 그 손들을 따라 내 품에 안긴 듯해.
어렵게만 느껴지지 너와 나 사이 모든 게 내가 건네줬던 손도 쉽게 식은 듯해. 어쩌면 우리 둘이 바뀌는 건 쉬운 게 아니란 걸 배워가고 있는 게 아닐까 해. 의문의 꼬리가 더 자라나지. 모든 건 노트에 그려져가 의식 없이 넌 나와의 좋았던 아니 좋을 뻔했던 것들을 천천히 그려나가 아무런 의식 없이. 왜 앞에 놨던 걸 왜 아무것도 못하게 된 나를 봐. 우린 계속 이래 지나가지 마 그렇게 남게 너무 똑같이 만들어 좋아하는 만큼 지칠 대로 지쳐가지 아무것도 아닌 듯이 이걸 노래하고 있는 내가 초라해 가끔 낙서같이 의미 없이 얼룩진 감정을 날 더 복잡하게 만들어 이런 게 난데는 왜 뒤로 가기만 해 뒤로 가기만 해 그냥 두고 가지 마 여기는 마음 맞고 멀리 서걱대는 종이장 그 위에 남은 잔상 그게 나였으면 그게 나였으면 그게 나였으면 매일 밤
나의 손끝에서 난 없다는 걸 알지만 나의 손끝이 널 가져만 가는 걸 아직도 넌 낙서인 것 같아 내 연필 끝에 나만 그렇게 흐릿해진 그 손들을 따라 내 품에 안길 듯해
서걱대는 종이장 그 위에 남은 잔상 그게 나였으면 그게 나였으면 그게 나였으면 매일 밤 나는 너에게 다 맡기라고 말하고 싶어 나는 너에게 다 괜찮다고 말하고 싶어 마음과 말투는 자꾸 엇갈려 서툰 표현이 날 대신하는 건 안 돼 지금 너에게 갈게 이제는 슬퍼하지 마 baby I cannot lose your pretty smile